My name is Hans. At 15, I was just a quiet, invisible student in my high school, the kind of person no one noticed, until they decided to make me their target. The bullying wasn't just the ordinary kind. Minjun, Jisoo, and Seungho weren't just normal students. They had powers, the kind of abilities that made everyone else afraid of them. Minjun controlled gravity, making me stumble or pinning me to the ground with just a flick of his wrist. Jisoo played with electricity, sending painful shocks through me whenever she felt like it. Seungho was the worst of all, using his telekinesis to throw things at me or rip objects from my hands. It was like being tortured every day, except no one would stop them. No one could. But I could endure it. I didn't fight back because it would only make things worse. I stayed silent, took the abuse, and focused on one thing: my mom. She was the only person who believed in me, who told me to keep going, to stay strong. She was my anchor, until they took her away from me. It was a day like any other. I came home after school, bruised and exhausted from another round of their torment. But when I opened the door to our apartment, I found her, my mum, lying on the floor, motionless. The marks of electricity burned into her skin were unmistakable. Jisoo had done this. They had done this. They had gone too far. The hospital was a blur of cold doctors and endless machines, and the word coma echoed in my mind like a death sentence. My mum wasn't dead, but she was gone, and I knew who was responsible. That night, something inside me snapped. The rage, the helplessness, all of it boiled over, consuming me. I couldn't just stand by anymore. I couldn't let them get away with this. I had nothing left to lose.